Hello, my name is Armando Wicoche and this is my project about Iupac nomenclature in which I create a game board. So, first of all, we need to know what is Iupac nomenclature. So, the Iupac nomenclature is, first of all, we need to see what is Iupac nomenclature. Iupac nomenclature is based on naming a molecule's longest chain of carbons connected by a single bond, whether in a continuous chain or in a ring. All deviations, either multiple bonds on atoms other than carbon and hydrogen, are indicated by prefixes or suffixes according to a specific set of priorities. For example, at the bottom we can see how they are using 3 and D to indicate the molecule's number of atoms in this chain. So let's see how my game board materials, what were the game board materials that I use. So I use fake money, different color sheets, my chemistry notebook, a notebook to register the results, and scissors. I use the chemistry notebook to create the questions, fake money to the rules, different color sheets, and you will see all this stuff. Why I use all this stuff. So the chemistry run is the name of the game is chemistry run. The rules are that the game is for 3 to 4 people. Every participant will receive 500 of the game money to start the game. You can select one question of the different colors. So in your turn you can select, for example, a blue question and it's going to be a hard question. If you select an orange one, it's going to be a medium question, and if you select a gray, it's going to be an easy question. If you don't know the answer to a question that you select, then you need to pay the bill. If you don't know the answer to an easy question, you need to pay 200 of a bill. If you don't know to a medium, you need to pay 500, and for a hard one, you need to pay 1000. But if you have the right answer to the questions, are going to give you, if you have the right answer to an easy one, it's going to give you 400 of the money game. For a medium, it's going to give you 1000, and if you know the answer to a hard question, it's going to give you 2000 of the money game. So there are different bonuses and wildcards. Each participant will receive a wildcard of a skip question, and this wildcard will allow them to skip the question that they are receiving. They also will receive a wildcard to make another participant to pay a bill according to the last difficult of the question that they select. For example, if I had a friend that the last question that they select is a blue one, then either, no matter if they have the right or the wrong answer, they are going to pay the bill. They are also will receive a wildcard that will allow them to be helped by another participants in a hard question. Very important rule is that you can only use the wildcards 2 times, and if you have also a very important rule about the wildcards is that if you have a streak of 3 correct questions in a row, you will receive a skip wildcard for free. The next question is very important. How can I win? In this game, to win, the winner is the first participant to get 2k of the money of the game, and the loser of the game is the participants that run out of money. And how does the game look like? So at the left we can see some pictures of the game and how I organize it, and at the right we can see the wildcards and the 500 of the money of the game that each participant receive when you start the game. So every wildcard will have a different design for the different participants, so they are never going to be the same. And also we can see all the amount of money that you can grab if you have a right question. As in these 2 pictures, we also can see the other participants set of objects that they receive to start the game. As we can see, there are different designs of wildcards, and they receive again 500 of the game, and we also can see the order of the questions. As I already mentioned, there is an order for the questions. So for an example, if you select a gray question, is going to ask you for a easy definition about the Iupac nomenclature, and if you have a blue one, it's going to give you Going to make you explain a difficult compound using the Iupac nomenclature. So this is how the games look like. I do it in real life in my home, and yeah, you can do the questions by yourself and you can enjoy the game. You can also use these rules on and on. You like the explanation, and thank you for watching.